Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, MESARASTARR. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited because there are some new things I want to show in today's video and some Halloween I want to talk about, and actually something from Christmas years ago. I'm also going to show a photo of something I'm really loving. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm so excited. So let's start this video off with this brand new Squirrel 3-wick candle holder, friends. I am in love with it. I think it's so adorable. So Tess posted this on her blog site, Life Inside the Page. So I'm going to go ahead and include Tess's link to Tess's blog in my description box, Life Inside the Page. She shared this 3-wick candle holder photo plus another candle holder for fall on her blog. Plus she shares so much more over there. So check out her blog and see what she has over there. Lots of really great pictures, sales information, products, and all this. I mean, just so much. So again, thank you, Tess, for sharing these photos, and I'll include the description or her link in my description box. So here we have this squirrel. It's going to be $34.95, and it's a light brown flocked squirrel, you guys. It's flocked. I think it's so cute that it's flocked, just like the Christmas gnomes. It gives it like this like textural. I love it. And I love the gold with this beautiful, like the tan. It looks so beautiful together. And what I love too is that it kind of reminds me of the squirrel water globe we had. I think it was like 2 years ago now, maybe 3 years ago. And I know a lot of people love that squirrel water globe, and I know it sold out so quickly. And honestly, I don't even know if it ever went on. It went online, I think, but went offline really quick because it sold really fast. So I'm really hoping that because we're seeing squirrels here, that hopefully they bring back some type of water globe this year in a squirrel form, okay? Because it has so much personality. So anyways, like I said, $34.95. What I love here is it's actually like the imprint of like a acorn, like almost like it's sliced in half, and he's like holding up the acorn. So you put the candle on top, and he's got the gold glittery base that Bath and Body Works has, that special beautiful glitter. I love the furry like accents, like it looks like the real fur, and then it looks like his big bushy tail is curled up. Is so cute. Now the only thing I wish is the eyes were open. I don't know if it's hard for Bath and Body Works to do sometimes to make them look realistic with their eyes open, because remember the owl in the water globe last year with its eyes closed for fall? It looked like it was sleeping. So this little sweetheart looks like it might be taking a nap, or it's just resting, or maybe just really happy. I don't know, but its eyes are closed, so it makes me wish its eyes were open. I'm still gonna get this because A, the price I feel is pretty good, $34.95, and B, it's a squirrel, and I love collecting squirrels with fall decor. It always looks so cute with pumpkins next to it. It's just a really great accent piece. Another thing is, I think we're probably going to see this in stores probably any day now, because fall decor has been rolling in as far as candles and a couple pocket bags. So hoping I see this little sweetheart in store soon so I can film it for you guys. And I'm actually wanting to get one as well. Look at his big old little paws holding up the acorn. He's so cute. Okay. So anyways, the next thing I want to show you is we're going to switch gears here and talk about this year's luminary. Now, this is last year's luminary, right? The 2022 luminary, which I have, and I love it. It is so beautiful. It's like a huge piece, friends. Super heavy. I feel like I never actually weighed it, but I want to say it's like 50 pounds. It just feels so heavy. And actually a subscriber sent this to me. I can't even believe this. Somebody in my family here on YouTube sent me this, named Lisa, and I still, like, literally, it feels like a dream. I was never expecting it, and I still can't believe I have it. So Lisa, if you're watching, I just want to say thank you again so much. And so I feel like once you get bit by the luminary bug, like if you buy a luminary, I feel like you're always going to want to buy a luminary, because I feel like they are collector pieces. They are, because they're so unique every year. And I just love it. And I love collecting for Halloween and that type of thing. Now, here is an image I want to show you that Candles and Corks shared on their IG. So head on over to the Instagram. IG is named Candles and Corks. Now, they shared 4 sides of this the new luminary for 2023, the Halloween one. And this is called the Halloween Haunted Skull King Candle Luminary House. Now, so again, they showed all 4 sides. I'm just going to show 2 sides in this video and talk about it because I want you to head over to their IG and see all 4 sides that they shared on their page. Again, Candles and Corks, and I'll put their information in my description box below me as well. So yeah, head over there, follow them, and they share a lot of great pics as well. So this again is the front. Now, another thing I want to share, friends, with you is if you're thinking about getting this, if it were me, this is just for me, if it were me, I would order it online if you're really wanting to make sure you secure one, because in store they can be hard to find. Like last year, I think I definitely saw one in store. I filmed it. I'm not sure if I might have saw it in another store, but I know for sure I filmed it in one video. So they're very hard to find in store because they take up a lot of space. They're huge boxes they come in, right? Like I have my box from last year, that the original box, and it's huge. So I can see why stores wouldn't have a lot of these, because it would take up a whole room just in the luminaries. So, and to put them out on the floor, there's not a lot of space for these. So if you really want to make sure you get one, I would, in my opinion, order one versus trying to see if you can find it in store. Maybe they'll have a BOPUS for this. I really, really doubt it, because again, I feel like these are kind of few and far between finding them in store if you do. So this year could change, every year is different, but maybe there'll be one in every store. I don't know, but hopefully that is the case. But again, order it online if you want to make sure you want to get it. Okay, that's just my 2 cents for that. Another thing I want to say, I'm just so excited. I'm like losing my train of thought. There's so much to cover here, is that yeah, so there's the front of it, but it just is so pretty, you guys. Again, very heavy piece. And the price. This is another reason why I want to do this video. This is really another thing I want to talk about. $250, my friends, for this. So I know it's talked about on social media, and $250 is quite a price hike from last year, $200. I think that's 20% inflation on this. Now, okay, so I have a 20% off coupon. This would bring it back down to $200, which would have been the original price of last year's. So that I'm really thankful for that. So I'm like 70-50, like I'm 70% thinking I'm going to get it, but like I'm just not sure, like hot and cold, because I really want it, because again, once I got bit by this luminary bug, I want them all. But then I'm like $250, because I want to there's so many candle holders on my list I want to get for this Halloween at Bath and Body Works. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get this. I don't know, because I'm going to be online July 14th when this drops online, doing a website walkthrough with you guys as well. So stay tuned for that. And I might just go ahead and order it. I usually pull like an all-nighter that night, and I'm up anyways, so we'll see. I'll probably be half asleep and order anyway. I do that sometimes. I'll just order it, and that's the thing too, is you can always order it. And I'm pretty sure you can return it. I think you could probably return these in stores as well. I've never tried returning a luminary in store. I don't see why you couldn't. But at that, I'd have to double check on that one. But anyway, that's the kind of thing too. When you see something for Halloween, you can always buy it and return it later, right? Like just kind of a heads up with that, because things sell out so quickly for Halloween, like so quickly. So again, $250. I just kind of wanted you guys, we could talk about it in the comments below. Like, what do you think of the pricing? Are you planning on getting it? And it is a big piece. Now I get it. Like, it is a huge piece, and it's probably going to weigh as much as last year's, luminary. So let's talk about details on this. This is so pretty. So it's the King's Castle, friends. We've got the skull, and we've got the crown here, the King's crown right here. We got the flames and luminary, and I love the little details again. I know I covered a lot of this in the app preview because they gave us a little picture of this, but this is an even better photo. But I want to show you the side of it. Also, it has a rose window right here, which I'm hoping that when the candle's glowing on the inside, that this really lights up beautifully. That'd be really, really exciting for me. I love rose windows. Let's look at the side of this. Castle, okay? The Skull King Haunted House Candle Luminary. All right, that's a long name, but I'll remember it eventually. But anyways, you guys, we have the skeletons on the one side of the castle. There's 2 more sides to this, and okay, the only thing, my critique about these skeletons is I feel like they're kind of an afterthought the way they're like there. I don't know. Like, I still think it's cute how they're put up there. I think it's adorable, but I feel like something about it feels like they should have maybe added something on the skeleton or something, like maybe a crown or, you know, like a king's crown because it's the king's castle, something out here on these skeletons. So, and then I love, what I do love about the side of this side of the luminary in particular is the dilapidation going on. I love the bricks look like they're falling apart, they're crumbling, right? Like this whole side of this building or the castle has crumbled down, and it's like just gives me this whole like, you know, aged look, like it is like super, super like, you know, falling apart. I love that, like, you know, and then the red roses right here. Again, I think these glow in the dark, the skeletons, which is fun, cute, fun little accent there. Now, I think this also says right here on the tombstone, 2023. I believe that's what it says, and it may not show up in this picture how I'm zooming in on it like that, but I think it says 2023. Okay, so I think this is a little skeleton little guy right here. I'm not sure if that's a skeleton right there or not. But anyways, you guys, the turrets are beautiful in purple. Love that. Love everything about it. Okay, so yay. So again, thank you, Candles and Corks, for sharing these images. Next up, I want to talk about this candle holder. This was shared by a Reddit user by the name of Greasy Noodle Soup. Okay, so Greasy Noodle Soup shared this on Reddit. This is another candle holder I want. Now, this is, I think it's really, really cool looking. I love the hands holding the globe here, you know, the fortune teller globe here, and it changes colors. I love the emerald ring, friends. I actually have an emerald ring that looks very similar to that. And I love the the jewelry right here. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a bangle or part of the clothing here, but it's got jewels on here. And I love the ruffle sleeve, you guys. Like, I like dig the ruffle sleeves on these like single wick hand candle holders. I think it looks so pretty and like so gothic Victorian. I love it. Also, the embroidery on the arm detail here on the sleeve, it's just so pretty. Again, the purple nails, I love it. And I love the scroll work here on top of the where the candle sits. So it is this color in green, but also changes to pink, you guys. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if there's like a switch on the side or on the bottom that you can choose like which color. I don't know if it flips through different colors. I don't know if it gives a smoky effect like inside the globe. I'm not sure, like a fortune teller's globe, but what I see, I like what I can see, I really like. And gosh, I really want this too. I don't know if it's made of plastic or ceramic. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like it could be, I think it's probably ceramic. I want to say it's probably ceramic. Okay, so anyways, what do you guys think of that? And again, thank you to Greasy Noodle Soup for sharing these images. Okay, I'm so excited. All right, next up, Candles and Corks also shared these images on their IG page as well. They shared several views of all sides of the haunted carriage here, candle holder. I'm just going to show 2 images so you guys can check out the rest of their images on their IG, Candles and Corks. But here it is with the lights off, and look how it comes to life with the lights on. I love this candle holder. This is another one I have got to get, you guys. This, oh my gosh, I don't know how, literally I want them all the candle holders, seriously. So it's going to be hard to narrow it down. I really have to like figure it out because there's just so many I want. But here, look at how beautiful this is lit up with I love the ambient lighting, the glow of that green glitter, this fuchsia light. I think this is fuchsia. These like light lamp posts right there on the carriage. This is a bench where like the driver would sit for the horse-drawn carriage. We've got the, you know, detailed the spikes here above the top of the carriage. We've got the skull, the bats. I mean, it is beautiful, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. And what a unique piece, right? Like that is so unique looking. Oh, I love it. So love that. Thanks again, Candles and Corks. Now over here, on TikTok, Bath and Body Works shared several images of vampire blood. Okay, so like they had like somebody holding up some of the vampire blood individually, and then here is a group collective picture they put together on their TikTok. Super fun, and I love this collection. This is super gothic looking, you guys. I am digging it. Okay, so what I love about this is the red lid on top of the vampire blood. It looks like and I know I'm probably saying it wrong, Louis Vuitton shoes, the black with the red under, side of the stiletto shoe, black shoe. This is really a nice touch to that. And also I love the bleeding rose. It matches a lot of the wallflower plugs that we're going to see for Halloween, and everything just coordinates so nicely. The gothic style packaging for vampire blood. We've got the rose window that kind of is similar to the one in the King's Castle. We got the bats. The color combination so rich, the black and red, and again we've got the dripping roses. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is stunning, like so eye-catching. And then the only thing I'm going to say is I really hope that the gel is, and I hope it's just tinted like this and not like a red gel. I hope it's not. And I hope that the Diamond Shimmer Mist is not red because as I mentioned before, the Pocket Back and Vampire Blood I won't be getting if it's red because it does stain my white clothing. It has stained like 2 or 3 shirts in the past. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the Vampire Blood and Pocket Back if that's the case, if it's still red, which it probably will be. And then I hope that this is not red and just the outside of the packaging, but I have a feeling from last year, I believe it was red, the Diamond Shimmer Mist. So, and I think we even had a hand sanitizer spray in Vampire Blood in red too. I have to think back on that, or it might have been the year before. But anyways, you guys, this is 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7 or 8 items there showing us? So that's a really nice, and it feels like it's in 3D again, this photo. So it really feels like I'm at the store looking at it right now. So it's real nice to see this, up close and all of these details. If you hear my kitty talking in the background, he always loves to chat with me. So he's in the background saying hello to you all. So anyways, all right, over here, we're going to switch gears again. And I want to talk about older luminaries from Bath and Body Works. Now, there has been so much evolution in the luminaries from years gone by. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to go take a trip down memory lane. Now, all these are available on eBay that I'm showing you. So there are so many on eBay, as well as a lot of other Bath and Body Works like candles, pocket back holders, they have so much on eBay. It's really fun to shop there to see, they have some relics on there. It's really fun. So, but this is a beautiful, I want to say it's like a vampire house. I don't know. It's a luminary, but look at that beautiful red glitter rooftop there. And then here's a closer view of like the door knocker on there. So it's like the material has changed for the luminaries because in the past, or the ones that we have now are more like a metal ceramic. I don't really know, honestly, the material it is. All I know is it's super heavy. It doesn't feel like ceramic, but I think it is. So back over here to where we at. Okay, here's another view of it. These are I feel like truly like a ceramic looking, luminary. And there's the plate that you would put the candle on. So now they've made the luminaries where the plate is inside the luminary, all like one cohesive piece. So that is another thing that they've kind of changed and, around as the years have gone by. Here is another Halloween one. I love this 3-story Halloween house. I love this one with the porch. We got the pillars. We've got the owl sitting there and the little owls on the, edge of the staircase and the door knockers again. So I think it's beautiful. And it's almost like a fall Halloween house to me because of the owls. You know what I mean? So I love that. Here's another side view of it or back view of it for this luminary. Again, all of these are on eBay. Look at this. So this is what it used to be. You would slip this over and this was looks like a single wick. And it looks like you would put 3 on there, which I'm like, whoa. Yeah, because see all these little areas, these little pockets or not pockets, but openings of the roof line would be where the, light would emit from. So that is kind of cool. Also, oh my gosh, friends, I want to talk about the Christmas luminary, the Village House luminary. We have not gotten a Christmas house in a long time. Now, last year we had the light up ones, right? But they weren't luminaries where you'd put a candle in it and it would light it up without, you know, like a battery operated type thing. So this, I hope we get a Christmas actual technical luminary would be fabulous. This is another one on eBay. This is so adorable. Look at the bear with the scarf, and the little fox is like, come on in. So it's just so cute, you guys. I love the snow on the roof line. And then another thing, the highlight of this is the box. Like, oh my gosh, this box, I love details like this when it's decorated on the outside of the box. So it's almost like a gift that you get. You know what I mean? It's just not in a brown box, because last year's luminary, and I'm thinking this year's luminary is also just going to be in a brown plain box, which is fine. But I think it's like extra exciting when it's in a like box, and it actually kind of like, I know where, because like I put my boxes in storage for like the luminaries in my storage right now, because it is huge. And so you almost have to label it to know what it is, right? But now this, it's obvious what it is, which I think is great. Here's another luminary. Like, I also wish that they would bring 2 styles of luminaries back to Bath and Body Works. So here we have like a really tall, narrow one. I like that, because the narrow ones wouldn't take up a lot of space, but I like it that it makes up for it in height. I think this is a great one. So again, I love this. Bath and Body Works, if you're listening, I think this would be so much fun to see a vertical, more narrower luminary. You can see a 3-wick candle would fit in there just fine. So yeah, look at that, the side of it. These are the details on the side. Here's another one. So you can see over the years, I want to say this one was from 2015. And I think it's going for $89 on 80. I think I wrote it down, $89.49 on eBay with, of course, shipping on top of that. But 2015, this was 2015. And another thing is this luminary, I want to show you the box. So this one actually had a decorative box with the actual luminary you received. So again, I love that. I wish that we could get that for this year's packaging as well, especially since it's $250, right, friends? So anyways, you guys, that's it for this walkthrough here today, showing you some old and new exciting items coming to Bath and Body Works. I'm just so excited about it all. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe, and my returning family, a huge thank you once again so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I'll talk to you guys all in the comments, and I will see you very soon in my next store walkthrough, haul, or both, friends. So till next time, take care and God bless always. I'll see you soon. Bye, friends. See you soon. Bye.